Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. It'll be the Suns off the tip. Now, here's ball. Pass to Wiggins. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
To the middle. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. The first thing Coach mentioned was defending Devin Booker. He said Book is a special guard, so dangerous with and without the ball. Devin can dictate a game. We have to be aware of him at all times. How this team deals with Devin Booker will be a big story tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Carter. Devin Booker picking up that last basket and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact. But he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Carter on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James against Cleveland. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Bridges. Cauley Stein with a screen on Booker. Turner with the steal. Bridges against Booker. Pass the ball. Outside Turner. Here's LeBron. Stolen by Grant. Now, Kleba, covered by Wiggins. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Grant. Shot clock at 6. Turner with the steal.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Ball, the pass to James. 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Carter looking around. They double him with Booker. And it's Carter missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ball, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. They get it back. LeBron outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He's off on the second.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Stolen by Carter. Bridges inside. Covered by Wiggins. Bridges shot. Good.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now, here's Ball. Still. Scoreless. Back to Wiggins. Turner with the screen for Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Bridges passes to Grant. Back to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Carter outside. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Cleveland trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James kicks the ball. Wiggins with it. The kick out to Ball. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Grant. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Lakers passing it around. Cauley Stein with the screen for Carter. And it's Cauley Stein. And time on the assist by Carter.
Savvy and aware, knowing where that shot clock is. It's almost as though he's got an internal clock ticking in his head.
To the paint. It's blocked. Carter on the wing. Grant with a screen on Ball. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Suns. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. Booker against Bridges. Pass to Carter. A fadeaway. Bank shot. No good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, James. And here is Ball, defended by Carter. From deep. Wiggins from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's the Lakers now. 9-point game. Here is Carter. Pass to Bridges. Carter sets the pick for Bridges. Carter outside. Lets it go. Good. He hits the jump shot. Carter's got 6. Suns leading by 7. Wiggins, a screen on Kleber. The 3 from LeBron. Cauley Stein grabs the board. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Carter against Ball. Carter, the pass to Bridges. Rejected by Booker.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's James after the basket by Los Angeles. The shot by Turner, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Cauley Stein. Just 5 on the clock. Grant for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Wiggins outside. Trying to find the ball. He gets it to him.
Man, I like Ball's fantastic body control there. Really hard to knock him off balance. He's really quite good at converting shots through contact for such a young player.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Gallinari. And then for Phoenix, Zeller comes in for Miles Turner. And Tobias Harris subbed in for James. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The Suns making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the Lakers with some changes. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Ball. He has 5. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Ball. Wiggins in the post. Grant on him. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gallinari. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, you know, Zeller brings a lot of energy to his work on the boards. I love that about him.
Gallinari outside. It's tipped. Ball with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Kleber sets the screen for Carter. And here is Kleber. Gallinari gets to Carter. And the Lakers with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the way, Harris. Gallinari covering. Zeller, a screen on Grant. The triple from Mitchell.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Lakers trail by 6. And here's Carter. He has 6. Puts up a deep 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Billy Cauley Stein, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now Carter. Down low. Grant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Ball surveying the defense. Wiggins passes to Booker. And the Suns another three.
In general, I think they're finding good looks from beyond the arc. Steadily improving as this game's gone along.
Now here is Carter. Gallinari wide open. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Kleba. Back to Carter. From downtown, Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And the Lakers call time here. LeBron's checked in for Mitchell. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Lonzo Ball 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Carter with it. He's got 6. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And he sends a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Here's Wiggins. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Ball finds Wiggins. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Zeller setting the pick for Ball. For 3. Booker. Carter pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Ball against Carter. Zeller, a screen on Grant. Wiggins passes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, man. Great vision.
Here is Carter. Pass to Gallinari. Out to Carter. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And this is what Gallinari does best. Once he catches fire, he is aggressive to score.
And here is Ball. 5 points in the game. Unloads from 13. And that's good off the glass that time. Wiggins has got 15.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Phoenix leading by 10. LeBron outside. Zeller setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Zeller. Back to LeBron. Outside, Ball. Pulls it from the elbow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At 6'6", Ball is a tall point guard for sure. I mean, and that makes defenses uncomfortable and sometimes puts them in a bind where they can just foul.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Lakers. And Phoenix also making a switch. Mitchell, he's checked in for Wiggins. Here is Carter. He has 6. Bridges outside. Grant finds Carter. Back to Grant. Over Mitchell. No good from Grant.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now, here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Out Carter. Grant outside. Pass to Kleba. Here is Carter. Pocket 6. 17-foot shot on the way.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Booker outside. Zeller, a screen on Bridges. Booker the pass to Mitchell. LeBron against Kleba. Ball with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Ball's got 10.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now here is Carter. He has 6. Bridges left side. Over LeBron. Bridges misses. Phoenix leading by 15. LeBron dishes the ball. And Zeller kicks to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Outside, Ball. Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Carter. And it's Grant in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Sinks the triple. 14 points for him.
And it doesn't take long for Booker to get that shot off. He is a confident young player.
And the Lakers call time here. So for the Suns, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Zeller. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Grant for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. James finds Ball. The 3. And James with the basket on the assist from Ball. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field. here's Giannis. Thomas, a screen on Love. Giannis passes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
The Hornets call time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Grantham. Screen by Monroe. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. That does not go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
There's the pick. Here's Irving. Stolen by Westbrook. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Durant up top to take the lead. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal outside. And it misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Westbrook. Got it to go off the glass.
He never tamps down the intensity. Westbrook keeps pushing to keep them in this.
Outside Irving. From outside, he drills the 3.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Westbrook.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
So the first one drops and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Westbrook makes them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now onto the Kumbo. Oubre buries the deep ball.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Durant nails both of them. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Charlotte. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
His aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best. And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Let's lose a three. The three goes down.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
The Hornets call time. It falls!
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Love fires off target from outside. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.